afternoon, everyone. I do want to say something this evening. I think my mom in Curtissia. See, this person want to say something at the funeral. I love my mom. You know, and I have to be baptized. I know it had to die to spread it for her. I do it when I can. And I know she's gone, respecting that. So, all I have to say, I ask my family, please, let's stick together. Live the life of our mother and close to each other. I am the eldest one, so I need them to say whatever going wrong, come and say, Roy, this is not so hope is slow, I want that go.
My name is Thermalyn Joyce Dixon Linton. I'm the daughter of Curtissia Dobson Stennet. The deceased, I'm the second child for her. But I don't know much about her because I wasn't growing her because she went to England when we were small. But she go and come, when I get big. 10 days before 31, I realized that she was my mother. And we get big and then she come like every 2 years, every 3 years and stuff. It was memories for her when she's here in Jamaica with us to spend a lot of time with her, loving and we talk about memories and talk about long time things. I think she was here 3 years ago, the last time I saw her. It was 3 years ago when she was here, and then she went back to England. I haven't seen her then, but I am living in Canada, and in the last half we had good memories because we talk a lot. We get to discuss things, and the last thing she was saying to me that, boy, she's not feeling well, she want to die. And I was saying to her, Mom, why you want to die? She said, she's in a lot of pain and things, but she's a good mom. Regardless of we never grow with her, but she was a good mom. She tried to share our past with us, and she ever bring things to us. She ever bring things to us, and she was a good mom. And I miss her very much. I miss her very. She's a loving and caring mother.
If there was one thing that you could say to her right now if she was alive, what would that be?
Mom, keep on the same track here, and because she's a Christian, and when she's here, we have to have devotion every morning. And in the evening we have to have devotion. She teach us how to love, teach us how to forgive, and she teach us to love the Lord, and that is very important for us.
All right. So to be frank, I met her when I was about 6 or 7 years old. I have vivid memory, but what I can say is that she's a loving person. She loves her children. Even though they didn't grow with her, she still tried to make her presence felt. Some of her grandchildren, I can refer to my brother who is Vaughn. She did a lot for him in his lifetime. Other siblings have gone because she didn't live here in Jamaica. She lived overseas in England. Other siblings have gone to visit. I've never heard any complaints. She loves her grandchildren. As a regular grandmother should.
And is there anything that you wish you could have done with her before she had passed?
Well, yes. I wish I had gotten the chance to spend more time to her, more time with her, getting to know her, the type of person that she is. Even though we spend a little time together, as every grandchild would wish that they would have a grandmother around when they need some advice, somebody you can call. We didn't share that relationship. I figure because we didn't gel as we were supposed to, because I didn't get to spend the time with her when I was much younger. Being an adult though, she would call every now and then just to check up to see how we were doing. So my only regret to it is that I didn't get to spend the time that I would want to spend with her.
My beloved mother, I always love her. She leave me, go to England like 10 years old when I was like about 10.
And like about 30 odd years before she come back. Yeah. But whenever she come back, I accept her and love her the same way. And I treat her the best I could can. And she was so much appreciative of it. Yeah. Sometimes she even cried tears to see the way we treat her. And she never expect I would treat her for that. Yeah. But whenever she come, the only person can pick her up at the airport. You have two sons and one daughter out here. And the only person can pick her up at the airport is me. And take her back. Yeah. And we used to always talk and talk. And whenever I have a conversation, I always say thanks. And for a couple of years, she asked me one year, asked me, "Right, why you always tell me thanks?" I said to her, "You know why? You get me when you're very young. And I appreciate you give me life. You take me here, give me life. So I can't repay you for that. I give thanks for that." Alright?
So based on what I'm hearing, is like she kept in touch even though she was gone.
Well, for part in the earlier days of 30 years or 30 odd years, never used, well at least telephone never popular. So we never used to get in touch. Just to like letter writing to who we stay with and this and that. And it was we was there regardless. The lucky thing with me, I get a loving family. They grow me as mother, they grow me as son, and the brother and sister accept me and love me.
So if there was anything that you could have done with your mother before she died, what would that be?
Well, look here, I'm a proud man today. I don't wait until she died to spread the flowers. I do it to her before she get ill. But when she come to Jamaica, whatever she want, I make sure I give it to him. Wherever she want to go, I take her there, all over. And she was joyful of it, she was happy of it. So that's whatever I could do, I could do. If it was a state that I could give her a life to live a little longer, I would do that.
Is there anything that you would like to share with your family living overseas?
Well, I have two sisters overseas. To be honest, one is sick. To her behavior, she is sick. But the other one, the younger one, she was there for my mom. And I appreciate she was there with everything. She show her mother love her grandkids, them show her very love. She always talk about them. There was a strength of her. Yeah.
So is there like any good words you want to leave with them?
Well, whatever Curtis gone, but the relationship between with us, I wanted to just remain just like that, just like when Curtis was here.
I am Patricia Arlood, the daughter of Roy Arlood. This is my grandma, Curtissia. She was a very loving person. She loves her family a lot. She's a prayerful person, and she loves mangoes just like I do. She's my twin. If you can see, we both look alike. So before I even know her, people always be like, "Oh, you look just like your grandmother." And then getting to know her is like the greatest thing. I miss her so much. I sleep in peace, Grandma.
What was it like the first time you met her?
When I first met her, I was like, I think it was 9. I was like 9 years old. And she was so loving, caring. She combed my hair, she showered me. But she also beat me the first time she met me too.
Why you get beaten?
Because I went on the house stop to roast birds with my brothers. Because it was like 4 brothers and I was the only sister. So I do the things that the boys do. And she said, no. So she gave me a couple slaps.
Did you like her for that?
Yeah, I was upset. After a while, she gave me candy, so I was good.
Okay, is there anything that you would like to say to your families abroad?
To my aunties and my cousins overseas, keep heart. We know that grandma made it in because she loved God and she's very, what should I say that? She's a praying person and I know she loved God and she was a true Christian. So I know she make it in. So we can just let us live as one in love. As she always do, want us to live in love.
Yes, good afternoon. Yes, my name is Keith Anderson. I am the third child from my mother in Jamaica. Well, I didn't grow with my mother much because she lived to England from I was very small. But after a couple of years, we met up back and we start to correspond. She come out to visit Jamaica and we visit each other and I do what I can do to meet her. I love my mother much and I guess she loves me because sometimes even when she go back in England and she call me sometime and I call her, we chat a little and encourage me to do the right thing and so forth. So my mother, I could say, is a good lady. She's a very good lady, very nice and kind lady so far. So may her soul rest in peace. Okay.
All right, is there anything that you wish you could have done with your mother while she was alive?
Well, my wish for me and my mother, well, I wish I would grow with my mother. I wish I would go there because I would get that motherly love. And probably the person who I am today, probably I would be a better person. But so far, I give God thanks for the person and how I come out to. So that is my greatest wish, that I did grow with her and, grow with my mother. That is my greatest wish so far.
All right. Is there anything that you would like to share with your family? Or is there any wishes you would like to send to them?
Well, to my sister Joyce and my brother Roy, although we live in different direction, but I hope that this death will keep us much closer and we can communicate with each other much better. So I just hope that we as family can come much closer to each other.
I am Faye. I am Curtis' first niece. Curtis is so good and so kind. When she abroad and holiday time come, she not really got money come give it. And she's a Christian. When I come to Dallaston, we have to go in the house and we study a morning time if we can't come out of the house. And when we're ready to cook, in the kitchen, and you watch how they cook. And we have to share it even. None of you get enough on the other. And Roy again. Roy take care of him mother good. His mother take care of him. They love each other. Yes, that's my aunt like that. And I'm sorry that she passed away. And I have it before she, I have the cancer before she, but maybe she checked out it too late. And that's why she passed away. Maybe she had a fret too. For most people have it after me. And then just gone just like that. But I miss my aunt still for when she was in Montego be a good hot girl, Holiday time me left go down and I have to wash her clothes that she got to work. I have to wash for her before she come back. Yeah, she's nice to me. I really miss her. And I hope we meet when the day has resurrection of mine.
What do you know about Miss Curtissia?
Well, I don't know Miss Curtissia, but her grandchildren and I, we go to school together. Very nice, jovial, friendly, kind people, all right?
So what do you like about her grandchildren?
They're kind, loving, caring, jovial.
So based on how the grandchildren treat you, that's what you expect her?
The expectation of her, yes, so it's a, what you call it now, generational branch.
It's a street that passed down.
Yes, a trait that passed down.
What's the one now?
Okay, I want to talk about the food. The food is prepared by Miss Carol at Sweet Windsor. So if you have your wedding, your catering, so you can go to Miss Carol at Sweet Windsor. She have her team, Kay Marie, and all the team. All right. So the best food in Enfield. All right. So I turn you over to
the best
Rambo.
food in Darlistan.
Hello, my name is Shana Graham from the BT Thomas Funeral Home, and we just want to extend condolences to Miss Stennet family. Alright, I happen to know quite a few of the family members, like her son, Funny Man, they call him Elias, Patricia, Alod, Ryan. I happen to know like Daje and quite a few more. Time would fail me to call all of them names, but I just want to extend condolences to you from the BT Thomas Funeral Home. I know it's not easy losing a loved one, but just take courage and just remember that God is always with you. And we do pray for your strength. And again, I'll just say on behalf of the BT Thomas Funeral Home, thank you.